Are referendums dangerous? Brexit has raised this question. The Leave side, opposed by all high opinion, won. And immediately there were wails that only ignorance and bigotry moved the Leave side. Those who voted Remain were all Solomons and Daniels come to judgment, which is, of course, pure egotistic tosh. This follows the theory that the uneducated, or the common Joe, as the phrase has it, are often ignorant, or what is even worse, too stupid to weigh in on great questions of state. Now, for the sophisticated class, for the educated, this is a very self-flattering position. However, God, in his infinite mercy, has leveled the field somewhat in this department. Educated people are sometimes equipped to make the most stupid mistakes, and the sophisticated, so often cocooned in trendy enclaves of pious groupthink, often confuse mere attitude with deep thought. Between the plumber and the political scientist, there is not the gap that many believe. The plumber's knowledge, because it comes from life as it is apt to be a little closer to what is the case than the magi in the poli-sci departments and editorial rooms. George Orwell, a real light of the mind, remarked, "There are some ideas that are so absurd that only an intellectual could believe them." In a democracy, the people either have the last word or there is no democracy. Lincoln, the greatest Democrat, knew this in his most perfect speech. He gave it immortal form, that government is of the people, by the people, and for the people. It follows no fundamental change in government, no massive altering of a nation's character, this includes how we vote, should proceed without a direct consultation with the people whose lives are going to alter because of that change. Should Canada join the US? That's referendum material. If in some future times our better-placed citizens, the academics, politicians, and pundits come to think that Canada should submerge itself into continental union, would they dare deny a referendum on the grounds that it's too dangerous or that ordinary voters just wouldn't understand? Citizens fight the wars. Citizens raise our children. Citizens build the cities and towns. Citizens pay the taxes. Citizens are the country. And so, as it happens, when a referendum is held, Brexit, that the well-heeled and super-smart citizens don't like the result, it's then we start to have a debate on whether referendums, or if you prefer the more fastidious referenda, are quickly labeled simplistic and an offense against real democracy. The elites deplore the wisdom of the citizens at their peril. Each man and woman has the right and the capacity to make their individual choices, and there is neither an IQ scale nor a pyramid of entitled or non-entitled associated with that right. And I'd add a last home thought. No change of the citizens' vote in this country without a Canadian referendum. For The National, I'm Rex Murphy.